So I promised Jack that we'd camp out in the backyard tonight, so thinking about going out and setting up the tent since it's absolutely beautiful out, nice cool breeze, let the tent air out. The only problem is, the poles are, the elastic with the poles are broken. So that means every time you move a pole, the bottom half falls out. So it's kind of difficult for one person to put up. Not impossible, but difficult. And the other thing is, I think my dead blow hammer, which I used to put the tent pegs in, I think that's still in my wife's car. So I'm going to have to carefully put these pegs in with a regular hammer without snapping them in half. But I guess I should go put some pants on and head to the backyard and put up a tent. Here's the tent all laid out. As you can see, it's actually still very wet from 2 weeks ago when we got flooded out. So it's really good that we're setting this up. I should have set this up last week, but I didn't. But I did find my dead blow hammer, so I don't have to worry about breaking pegs when I put this in. So now it's time to pound pegs. Okay. The tent is staked. Now the arduous task of putting the poles up and erecting it. Erecting. And there she is. Put up all by myself. Now it's time to open her up and get her aired out. Now here she is all opened up. Those of you who weren't with us, this was all flooded. I mean, we had, as my dad said, he tried to bail it as best as he could. So we're gonna leave the windows open. We're gonna leave the front two windows open. The partition separating the rooms, I'm gonna leave that to dry out. And then the rear two windows, I'm gonna leave open all day. And hopefully between the sun and the wind, I am going to zip up the front. So the front door will be zipped up. That we can get this dried out in time for tonight's camp. So here we are, campfire for our weekend, last weekend of camping for the summer. Of course, it's just camping in the backyard. We got Jackson here.
I'm going to pick your armpits.
Can you at least look in the camera and say hi?
Hi.
We got Mom over there.
Hi.
And for the first time in a long time, it's actually hoodie weather. And just to prove that I'm not lying, there's the fire. So here we are in the tent for the night. And everyone's getting snuggled in. Snug like a bug in a rug. Right there. There's my sweetie. There's my little buddy. Even though they're terribly out of focus. See if we can get them in focus. That's just not happening. So from the Shafer campsite in the backyard, good night.